Success isn't about luck. It's about habits, mindset, and daily actions. If you've ever felt like you're capable of more but don't know where to start, this video is for you. We're talking about practical personal development strategies that can change your life. If that sounds exciting, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's talk in the comments. What's one personal growth goal you're working on? Are you ready to unlock your potential? Have you ever wondered what separates the most successful people from everyone else? It is not just luck or talent, but a relentless pursuit of knowledge and self-improvement. In an ever-changing world, the ability to learn and adapt is more crucial than ever. Building a routine for continuous learning can be the gateway to personal and professional success. But how do you create a routine that not only makes learning a habit, but also keeps you enthusiastic and engaged in the process? Let's take a look at the steps supported by expert insights and practical advice to turn yourself into a lifelong learner. Before you start, ask yourself these 3 practical questions. Which new skill or area of knowledge could benefit your personal or professional life the most right now? How much time can you realistically dedicate to learning each day or week? What resources do you have at your disposal to facilitate your learning journey? Part 1. Understanding the importance of lifelong learning. Thomas H. Davenport and Lawrence Prusak, in their book, Working Knowledge: How Organizations Manage What They Know, emphasize the importance of knowledge as a critical resource. They argue that the continuous acquisition of knowledge can lead to greater innovation and competitive advantage. The same principle applies to individuals. Lifelong learning is not only about professional development, but also about personal growth, improved decision-making, and adaptation to change. Surprising facts and statistics. Did you know that people who engage in lifelong learning are less likely to suffer from age-related cognitive decline? A study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association found that mental stimulation through learning activities can significantly delay the onset of dementia and Alzheimer's disease. Furthermore, the Harvard Business Review reports that people who engage in lifelong learning tend to earn more and enjoy more satisfying careers. Lifelong learning helps to see the world from different perspectives. It allows one to put oneself in the shoes of others, understand different points of view, and develop empathy. This broadened perspective can improve personal relationships and the ability to work with diverse groups of people. In today's world, sectors and technologies are constantly changing. Continuous learning ensures that you stay up to date with the latest trends and advances in your industry. This not only makes you more marketable, but also prepares you to handle new challenges and seize opportunities as they arise. Engaging in lifelong learning can lead to a greater sense of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. When learning new things, one feels more satisfied and confident in one's abilities. This can lead to a more positive outlook on life and greater overall happiness. Benefits for cognitive and mental health. Learning new skills and knowledge can have significant cognitive benefits. Keeping the brain active and engaged can improve memory and cognitive functions. People who continuously challenge their brains through learning activities are less likely to develop cognitive disorders as they age. Social connections and networking. Lifelong learning often involves interaction with other people who share similar interests. This can lead to new social connections and networking opportunities. Through online courses, workshops, or community courses, it is possible to meet like-minded people and expand one's social and professional networks. Professional advancement and career growth. Continuous learning is a key factor for professional growth. By updating your skills and knowledge, you become more valuable to employers and increase your chances of promotion. According to the World Economic Forum, retraining and updating are essential to remain competitive in the labor market, especially in an era of rapid technological change, enhancing creativity and innovation. Lifelong learning can also enhance creativity and innovation. Exposure to new ideas in different fields of knowledge can stimulate creative thinking and problem-solving. It encourages thinking outside the box and developing innovative solutions to challenges. Boosting confidence and self-esteem. Acquiring new skills and knowledge can boost confidence and self-esteem. When you master a new skill or achieve a learning objective, you feel a sense of achievement and confidence in your abilities. This confidence can have a positive effect on other areas of life. Part 2. Building a routine. The basics of lifelong learning. Setting clear goals. One of the first steps in building a learning routine is to set clear and achievable goals. Start by identifying what you want to learn and why. Do you want to advance your career, learn a new hobby, or expand your knowledge? The SMART criteria. Use the SMART criteria to define your learning objectives. Specific, clearly define what you want to learn. Measurable, determine how you will measure your progress. Achievable, set realistic goals that you can achieve. Relevant, ensure that the goals are in line with your interests and needs. Time-bound, establish a timetable for achieving your goals. Example, if you want to learn a new language, your SMART goal could be, I will learn to speak Spanish at an intermediate level by practicing for 30 minutes a day for the next 6 months. Part 3. Create a learning program. One of the biggest challenges in lifelong learning is consistency. According to James Clear, author of Atomic Habits, habits are the compound interest of self-improvement. By incorporating learning into your daily routine, you can make it a habit. Start small and gradually increase the time and complexity of your learning activities. Time blocking. Time blocking is an effective technique to ensure that you dedicate time to learning. Set aside specific blocks of time each day or week for your learning activities. Consider these blocks as non-negotiable appointments with yourself. Example program. Morning. Read a book or article related to your field for 20 minutes. Lunch break. Listen to an educational podcast or watch a TED Talk. Evening. Spend 30 minutes practicing a new skill or taking a course. Part 4. Keep the learning process engaging. Diversifying learning methods. Variety is the spice of life, and so is learning. Diversifying learning methods can avoid boredom and keep you engaged. Here are some methods to consider. Books and articles. Reading is a timeless way to acquire knowledge. Podcasts and audiobooks. Great for learning on the go. Online courses. Platforms such as Coursera and Udemy offer courses on a wide range of topics. Workshops and seminars. For discussions with experts and colleagues in a more interactive context. Practice and application. Practice is key to acquiring new skills. Part 5. Overcoming barriers to learning. Tackling procrastination. Procrastination is the enemy of lifelong learning. Mel Robbins, in her book, The 5-Second Rule, suggests a simple technique to overcome procrastination. Count backwards from 5 and then act immediately. This method can help you overcome hesitation and start your learning activities. Managing distractions. In today's digital age, distractions are everywhere. Cal Newport, author of Deep Work, Rules for Focused Success in a Distracted World, recommends creating a distraction-free environment to improve concentration. Turn off notifications, set boundaries with others, and create a dedicated learning space. Staying motivated. Motivation may wane over time, but there are ways to keep it high. Celebrating small victories and achievements can boost morale. In addition, joining a learning community or finding a learning partner can provide mutual support and accountability. Part 6. Harnessing technology for learning. Online learning platforms. The internet is a treasure trove of learning resources. Websites such as Khan Academy, LinkedIn, Learning, and edX offer courses on virtually any subject. These platforms offer flexibility and accessibility, making it easy to fit learning into your schedule. Learning applications. There are numerous applications designed to facilitate learning. Duolingo for languages, Quizlet for flashcards, and Evernote for organizing notes are just a few examples. Using these tools can make learning more interactive and fun. Platforms such as Slack, Discord, and Facebook groups offer the opportunity to connect with like-minded students and share knowledge. Part 7. Measuring progress and reflecting on learning. Tracking progress. Keeping track of your learning progress can help you stay motivated and identify areas for improvement. Use a diary or digital tool to record your achievements, challenges, and reflections. Reflective practice consists of regularly reviewing what you have learned and how to apply it. Donald Schoen, in his book, The Reflective Practitioner, emphasizes the importance of reflection in professional development. Take time each week to reflect on your learning experiences and plan your next steps. Feedback is essential for improvement. Seek feedback from mentors, colleagues, or experts in your field. Constructive criticism can provide valuable insights and help you refine your learning strategies. Part 8. Expert opinions on lifelong learning. Insights from Daniel Pink. Daniel Pink, in his book, Drive: The Surprising Truth About What Motivates Us, argues that autonomy, mastery, and purpose are the key factors of motivation. Applying these principles to learning, you should focus on topics that interest you. Autonomy. Strive for continuous improvement. Mastery. And link your learning to a broader purpose or goal. Carol Dweck's Growth Mindset. Carol Dweck's book, Mindset: The New Psychology of Success, introduces the concept of growth mindset, the belief that skills can be developed through dedication and hard work. Adopting a growth mindset can help one accept challenges, persevere through setbacks, and see effort as a path to mastery. Angela Duckworth on grit. Angela Duckworth, in her book, Grit: The Power of Passion and Perseverance, emphasizes the importance of grit in achieving long-term goals. Grit combines passion and perseverance, enabling individuals to remain committed to their learning goals despite obstacles. Part 9. Practical tips for different learning styles. Visual learners. If you are a visual learner, incorporate diagrams, infographics, and videos into your learning routine. Mind mapping can also be a useful technique to visualize connections between concepts. Auditory learners. Auditory learners benefit from listening to lectures, podcasts, and discussions. Recording oneself while explaining concepts and listening again can reinforce understanding. Kinesthetic learners. Kinesthetic learners prefer hands-on activities. Engage in practical exercises, simulations, and real applications of your learning. Role-playing and physical movement can also improve memorization. Embrace the lifelong learning journey. In conclusion, becoming a lifelong learner is a journey that requires dedication, curiosity, and a structured approach. By setting clear goals, creating a coherent learning program, diversifying methods, overcoming obstacles, harnessing technology, and seeking feedback, you can build a sustainable learning routine. Remember that the key to maintaining interest in learning is to remain curious, accept challenges, and celebrate one's progress. As Alvin Toffler wisely said, the illiterates of the 21st century will not be those who cannot read and write, but those who cannot learn, unlearn, and relearn. Embrace the journey of lifelong learning and unleash your full potential. The world is your classroom. Never stop exploring, questioning, and growing. Your future is shaped by what you do today. If you're ready to take control and start leveling up, now's the time. If this video inspired you, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's continue the conversation in the comments. And don't forget, join our community absolutely for free to get more information on this topic. See you in the next one. More knowledge, more discoveries. Click the link in the description and unlock valuable insights. 100% free.